The female employee slowly unbuttoned the front of her blouse, attempting to seduce her boss with her beauty. The man seemed to take the bait, walking over to wrap his arm around her and gently stroke her hair. But the next second, he mercilessly snapped her neck. Little did she know, it was all part of a brutal game between the rich and the poor. The entire building had long been sealed shut with thick steel plates, and all communications had been cut off. Of the 80 employees, 30 had already been slaughtered. The loudspeakers blared again, coldly announcing the killing would continue. Terrified, Lisa hurried into an office, grabbing a steel rod for protection. Hearing footsteps approaching, she crawled under a desk and deliberately placed her high heels in plain sight to mislead her pursuer. Just as the man reached the shoes, Lisa ambushed him from behind and struck him down. Helpless, he begged her to spare his life, reminding her that they had once been best friends. But faced with life or death, Lisa could only coldly lower her weapon.
You've come up one body short. We're sorry to inform you that 31 additional employees will now be eliminated.
That moment shattered everyone's last shred of hope. They all knew the truth. No matter how they hid, death was inevitable. In despair, the survivors turned on one another, killing to protect themselves. In no time, only a dozen of the 80 employees remained. Those still alive had gone completely mad, attacking anyone they saw, with no trace of camaraderie left. Amid the chaos, Mary bled out and died. In the end, only Jason and the manager were left. The two fought desperately, but Jason was no match and was soon caught in a chokehold. Struggling for his life, he struck the manager hard, forcing him to scramble for a pistol on the floor. Jason lunged forward, wrapping tape tightly around the manager's neck until he stopped breathing. The manager collapsed, and Jason finally emerged as the sole victor. As the steel doors slowly opened, two guards walked in and escorted Jason to a secret base. To his shock, a massive live broadcast screen showed the bloody massacre in real time. And the truth was revealed, this had all been nothing more than a cold-blooded test of human nature orchestrated by the wealthy.